We looked at raising capital through traditional and non-traditional financial approaches. Now let's look at having a grand exit to your e-commerce business through a business sale. A potential buyer of your business will first ask for a comprehensive business plan. A buyer is going to want to look at where your business was, how your business was operating, what are the important aspects that you highlight and focus on, and where your business may be going with financial projections in the future. We do offer a comprehensive business plan template through 12.4 in the MFP document kit. After compiling all of your financial analytics and a comprehensive business plan, you'll be ready to list your company on the market and open your operations to buyers and offers. There are many e-commerce business selling platforms that you can check out, but a couple that I've been familiar with and used in the past has been Flippa, Latona's, and Empire Flippers. These are marketplaces for business where buyers can come in, ask you questions, ask for specific information, and even submit offers to buy your company. A successful exit is an art, but at the same time, it's that cherry on top to wrap up your successful e-commerce journey and the journey of you becoming a successful entrepreneur. There's a lot of common myths and misconceptions about selling a business, but let's look at some of the factual insights and a comprehensive business sale checklist to prepare you to list your business and be aware of what's needed to have a successful exit. This list and an interactive checklist is available in our document kit as document 12.5. And we also offer a confidentiality agreement in our legal kit as document 2.1. This is a pretty important document that you can sign with potential buyers before sharing any type of sensitive operational or financial information. Let's go through the 7 major sections of the document kit checklist to provide you with a successful exit of your business. The first major section would be for you to compile all specific financial documentation related to your e-commerce business. You need to see the detailed sales records, you need to see the sales volume, trends, and all seasonal patterns. You need to also compile any documents related to customer acquisitions and conversion rates, as well as track and document any website traffic and any customer engagement statistics that you've been using along the way. The second section would be looking at technology and infrastructure. We need to compile all website and all software development documentation, for example, any licensing you use, any website hosting platforms you use, and put that all together in one place for the buyer to review. You need to compile all the e-commerce platforms and any integrations you may use for inventory management, for example, or payment processing, as well as any cybersecurity measures you've been using over time and any history of breaches you've had on your data. For technology, we should also list any third-party service providers, so any web hosting platforms, SEO consultations, and anything else related to optimizing our platform online. The next section would be intellectual property. You need to make an inventory of all the domain names you own and any variations of that domain you may have used over time. You also need to ensure all of your trademarks are registered and all the registered trademarks for products as well as the business name are in a good standing with the government. The next section would be your online presence and reputation. We need to prepare a report of our online reputation. We need to compile the reviews and show people what is the overall customer sentiment of our business. This is a great place to make your case as to how properly you've been running your business and how your operations are seen positively by your potential customers. You need to document your SEO strategy and need to show your current organic rankings on search engines. We should also list all social media accounts, followers, and the level of engagement on those platforms. The next section would be vendor and supplier information. And this is where you document any drop shipping arrangements, if applicable, any supplier arrangements, and who are we using along your supply chain. It's important to let the buyer know who these people are, even inform the suppliers of your potential sale, and have all that contact information summarized in one easy to find place. The next section would be legal compliance. You need to ensure compliance of your online business in terms of the requirements of data privacy or online advertising privacy. You need to also review the policies in terms of use on your website and make sure they're up to date and in order. These are all agreements that we offer through our legal kit for our online e-commerce documents. The last section you need to compile and make sure is in good standing is just a good transition plan. We need to document any necessary steps for the digital transfer of assets, such as the domain name, any ad accounts, or even any social media profiles to have a proper, easy, smooth transition to the new buyer of your business. Through this checklist, you've compiled a comprehensive way to sell your business. We know what platforms we can list on, and now we're ready and open for any buyer questions. Selling your business is the cherry on top, and it is the successful exit to your successful e-commerce journey.